Welcome back. All the nuts and bolts I need have arrived. Yeah, a mailbag card link, and yeah, we have a lot of countersinking to do in all the side pieces here. So let's get started. Yeah, this was a little bit vibrating, so I'm actually changing to a higher speed if I can. And see if that works better. And I also have now my depth set, hopefully. So if can you see that? Yeah. If I turn that to 0, that's where I want to be. Yeah, that's much better now. Yeah. 6 more to go. So these parts are almost ready to go. I always also deburred the inside of the holes. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. And yeah, generally with this polyacrylic or whatever stuff, when I'm deburring edges, I just take a sharp knife and, scrape them very carefully. And that usually takes care of any burrs or whatever might be there. Okay, next step, pre-assembly, and then we can glue together the outer frame, I guess. With everything deburred, including all the edges and holes, it's time for pre-fitting, and let's see how this all goes together. CD, I marked all the edges if I haven't mentioned it before. That go together. C, B, and D. So, let's see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can feel it with the fingernail, but that's all. That's very good. Well, this is a wee bit off. I mean, less than a tenth, but yeah, it's a bit off. This is perfect. Other side, we expect the same result. Perfect. A little bit. Perfect. A little bit. And yeah, here's maybe a few hundreds. Perfect. 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 Yeah, the 2/10 I left in height here were actually, yeah, so I could, if the need would arise, put it, yeah, on some sandpaper here and make it perfect. Let's see. I have to think about it. Now, the other important thing. A wee bit off, but not much. This is perfect. This, as expected, a wee bit off, so this should be perfect again. I guess it's good enough. Okay, next phase would be to actually fabricate or, yeah, drill the holes for the bottom plate or top plate, whatever. But before drilling the holes, we have, of course, to glue it all together. And I have some wet clothes, wet paper towel here to, take off excess. And I have some, methylated spirits here for cleaning. So let's start. So that can cure for now. And I'm using, can I have a focus here? Some silicone thermal glue. So should be okay if that stuff is actually capable of gluing polyacrylic stuff. So everything is cured now, I think, and now we have to put the holes in for the top, or the bottom, whatever you want to call it. And according to my plan, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. And reason being, obviously, because there's something in the way here. I can't put holes directly into the corner. I have to offset them towards the center a little bit. And yeah, to compensate for that, I put in 2 extra screws here. Yeah, and important for me, this hole is also a little bit offset. This goes to the stainless steel basin. Okay, and this is the bottom. Yeah, the plan. I will tape the lid to the thing, and I will just put a little dimple here, so I know which way around the thing belongs. And then I will drill the first hole and tap it and put a screw in. And then I will, yeah, do the second hole. And when the whole thing is, yeah, located and cannot move anymore, I will do the 4 other holes. That's the plan, at least. Slight change of plans. I clamped it down real good, so there's nothing moving here. And I hope I will be able to go around with the drill press and do all holes at once. Yeah, just a little optimization feeling. Lucky. That was much faster than my initial plan, and yeah, just deburr the holes just a wee bit before we tap them. And yeah, here's actually a lot of material molten, stuck in. Anyway, let's tap. All holes are tapped, so it's time to, yeah, widen the holes in the lid to 3 millimeters and to countersink them. Well, I cleaned up everything with the knife, the edges, and even a little bit inside the holes, and it's time to see if everything fits together. Yeah, I think for now we can put it away and continue with the next part. Quite nice. It's actually a ways to put that on the bottom and then the stainless steel basin on top, but yeah, well. So we have to do some machining on the heating elements. I just have to remember that that drawing I made is from the top. So here would be the basin and the plastic casing is below. So yeah, the heating elements are this way, facing upwards. And yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 holes for the thermal cutout and that holder for temperature sensor. And I need these 4 holes here countersunk because there will go all the connections for main earth. Okay, I hope I don't make a mistake. Let's get on with it. Okay, one done, one more to go. I won't film the second one though. My 2 heating elements are drilled and countersunk, and I bent them a little bit more into form, cleaned up all the edges that pointing downwards or upwards that will be towards the bath. And now I will pre-assemble the whole unit, with the temperature cutout, 2 studs here to hold down what temperature sensor. Here my whole main earthing stuff. I'm maybe overdoing it, but better safe than sorry. And it's important not to forget anything because I can't access the backside here ever again because it will be glued to the bath. So, and that's the finished pre-assembled heater assembly. And now we have to glue that on the back of the basin. Bath. How do you call that? Give me a name. How do you find the center of such a rounded form here? Well, I start, and I don't know if that's the usual way, with the diagonals from the corners. And that shall be your center. Okay, let me think how to draw the outline for that thing so I can place it. Okay, next stop I tried, from that edge and that edge to center it here and there, and I go to this through the center point, and I might be a degree off also. The rest is simply just, marking out on the lines the measurements 14 by 12 and doing some more lines. I've cleaned all the surfaces with alcohol. I have a fresh tube of thermal glue. And there are some books below it to support it from the bottom when I glue that on. And let's get started. Yeah, that's basically what transformers are good for. Yeah, that whole box is full of transformers. Good source of weight. So that cured overnight, and hopefully, it will stick. Well, I know that it will stick because I used the same glue in the prototype, and seems to be okay. Am I in focus? I hope so. Can't really see. Yeah, there are at the outside a few little gaps, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, these wings only serve the purpose to spread the heat a little bit more. The important part is where the heating elements are. This is really has a good contact to the bath, and that seems to be the case. Okay, next step, we have to add our frame. But first, clean the surfaces, etc. pp. I'll get you back to you when I start applying the thermal glue, and I hope I won't run out of it. Let me first arrange the stuff. Surfaces have been all cleaned with alcohol, so it's time to apply glue again. Okay, I guess, it won't get better. Let's place that on the pot. And again, sorry for the shake, this can cure now overnight, hopefully. And it's the next day and I hope everything cured, and yeah, let's get rid of all that stuff here and put it away. Doesn't look too shabby, and well, it can at least hold its own weight. And yeah, these are, let me 10, no, 20, 80 square centimeters of surface that have been glued. So yeah, that should hold a wee bit of weight. Anyway, let me remove the excess silicone here. Maybe I, vacuum the innards out. Give me a sec. Once the OCD sets in, there's no running away. You just have to go with the flow. Anyway, oh, yes. This looks much nicer now. Still some little silicone flakes. Anyway, to finish this round up, let's install the connector the right way around. And hopefully it fits. Yeah, that looks good. Let me get the two parts for here, the hold downs for the temperature sensors. There's number one. And of course, it's not fitting. That's a work for the file. And here's number two, which should go over here. Can you see that from this position? Probably not. Let's turn this a little bit. Okay, some more filing for that one. Okay, yeah, fits like a charm now. Yeah, the problem is these bolts don't come up straight because, yeah, my countersinking in the aluminium was rather catastrophic. Okay. So, perfect. I'm done. For now, we still need to, wire the whole thing up, the internals, and put the temperature sensors in, and then we're done with the hot and wet parts. So until the next time, bye.